profit margin and profit markup, are they the same thing or completely different? In this video we will find out. I'm Thomas Harwood, welcome to the Accounting Student, where we create free and short videos so that you can learn about accounting. Today's video is looking at profit margin and profit markup. Profit margin and profit markup at first glance seem to mean the same thing or have the same purpose. This is mainly because they both sound very similar and both have something to do with profit. Both of these accounting terminologies show the profit of a product, sale or transaction at completely different perspectives. Profit margin expresses profit as a percentage of the sales value. This can be calculated by subtracting the cost to make a product from the revenue received from selling the product. This difference is calculated and then shown as a percentage of the revenue. For example, a product was sold for £1,000. The profit margin is 20%. Therefore, the gross profit will be 20% of £1,000, which is £200. With this profit value, you can then work out the cost of sales value. You are provided with the sales value of £1,000 and you calculated the profit margin of £200. So, if you take the sales value of £1,000 from the profit margin of £200, you get £800 as the cost of sales. Profit markup, on the other hand, expresses profit as a percentage of the cost of sales. Markup assumes that the cost of sales equal to 100%. So, if we go back to our example where the product was sold for £1,000, this time we will assume that there is a markup of 20%. And this means that the sales value is 120%. We have the sales value of £1,000 and we know that in percentage terms for profit markup it is 120%. Let's now work out the cost of sales and profit markup. We know that the cost of sales is 100%, so £1,000 divided by 120% times by 100% gives you the cost of sales value of £833. With this information we can work out the profit markup, which is the difference between the sales value and the cost of sales value. This will be £1,000 minus £833, which will equal to £167. If we quickly compare the two methods to show the different approaches to the transaction, the profit margin shows a fairly decent profit value of £200 for the sale of this product. The profit markup has a healthy but lower profit value of £167 for the sale of the product. The profit markup had a healthy profit but lower profit value of £167 for the sale of the product. This was mainly due to the cost of sales value being £33 higher for markup than margin. The difference of £33 of profit for the sale of a product could be worrying, but one should consider the approach in which the two methods take. Profit margin shows a profit as it relates to the revenue generated from the product, whereas the markup shows a profit as it relates to the cost of making the product. So that was demonstrating the profit margin and profit markup methods. If you enjoyed it, press the like button. If you have a question you want answered, leave it in the comments below and we'll try our best to answer it. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure you click the red subscribe button to keep updated with the Accounting Student. Thanks for watching, we'll see you next time.